morning, Zahraa.
Good morning.
Good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
First of all, we are sorry about canceling you the other day.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
But it was her fault because she couldn't come. Yeah, it's true. You had to go do something.
But why did you cancel?
Yeah, because I couldn't. I had some things too.
Fault. It's not exactly.
We didn't even talk about your trip, by the way, with Sazan. I mean, she's here.
Yeah. We can talk about that later.
Talk about that later.
Okay, but first we're gonna talk a little bit about Zahraa.
Okay. So I'm Zahraa. I'm 25 years old. I was born in Baghdad. I moved here in 2006, and I graduated from UKH. And I studied in UKH. I studied economics and finance, but I ended up as a graphic designer. So
oh my god, that
led
was
to
like
that.
a plot twist. That's crazy.
I started drawing when I was a really like at a young age, but I left it during like my teenage years, especially in the 12th grade. And during the uni, I didn't really draw that much. But then after I graduated, my friend was telling me to create like an art account. And I started going back to it, and then I made this art account, and then Fastwares approached me through that account, and they were like, "Yeah, we want you to work for us, because we think like your art is really worthy of like, being there."
That's impressive. Tell us a little more about Fastwares.
Okay, so it's like a hub for tech enthusiasts. It's a parent company for like Lezu Eats and Kawa and Khaje, the game, if you have heard about it.
Yeah, I
Maybe,
played.
yeah.
So yeah, I make graphic designs, videos. I also design for the game sometimes, like the graphics. And I make GIFs as well. We post daily.
What's a GIF?
It's the moving thing.
The GIF.
The GIF.
GIF.
The
Yeah,
GIF.
yeah.
Is it GIF or GIF?
I don't
Hey,
know.
that question, it's GIF. Who says GIF?
I say GIF.
I can't. Okay, well that's really impressive. I'm sitting here with like
Thank you.
different facial expressions. I'm like, oh, wow, oh my god. Yeah, now I feel talentless. You're right. You're right about that. Noor.
Yeah, I told you, once you join the show, your self-esteem will go down because you have so many talented people coming to the show.
Exactly. First, like university, you finish at UKH, right?
Yeah, economics and finance.
Yeah, and then Noor, bothering us. Anyways, and then like you start off with like your work is like graphic design and stuff.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I did that.
Crazy. Okay, but since you said you've been here since 2006,
Mhm.
if I'm not wrong,
Yeah.
have you learned any Kurdish?
Not really. Just a little bit. I understand more than I can speak.
Right.
But I went to an Arabic school, and then at uni at UKH, it's like an English-speaking university. So I didn't really get the chance to like
Yeah,
communicate
exactly. I
neither in
understand,
Arabic.
yeah.
Like even with my friends, I didn't used to speak Arabic. We just spoke English.
Right.
Yeah. So all of my friends speak English, and that's how we communicate. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I recognize myself in that. Yeah. Okay, so tell us more about your work.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I do. I started like I was a total beginner, but with Fastwares, like they gave me the opportunity to improve myself a lot, and it's like a learning in progress. We always improve ourselves in so many different ways. So I have gained a lot of experience, and there is a lot more to go.
Right.
So I'm very happy where I am. We have a great team, and we're just like a huge, big family, and we just keep like,
That's so nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Is it like a full-time job?
Yes, from 9 to 5. Yeah.
Yeah,
Full-time job.
right. Okay, but do you still do it as a hobby? Do you draw?
Yeah, of course. I also do requests as well. Like if someone like comes and asks me for a request, I would just.
That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me.
Yeah.
After seeing your work
But you
on
have
Instagram.
to pay though. I don't do it for free.
I know. It's business. It's okay. I'll pay.
All right.
Right.
Some artworks actually take me 35 hours. Some of them like 40. So
Oh my God,
it's
that's
yeah,
crazy.
like some people think it's digital art and it's so easy, and some people would come and they're like, "It's for free, right?" I'm like, "No, why would it? Why should it be
After
for free?
all
Just
those
because?
hours
Yeah,
and
exactly.
after
Just
all that
because
work.
it's digital art doesn't mean I can just simply give it to you
Right,
for
right.
free.
It doesn't mean it's easy. You might
Yeah.
look easy because it's a nice picture, but
Exactly. Yeah,
behind
it
it's
requires
something
lots
else.
of work, and you have all these neck problems. your eyes, you know, get you have crossed eyes.
Well, you
or
look
something.
fine. I mean,
Thank
all
you.
these years of
Thank
work
you.
that you've done, it doesn't look like it has affected you physically.
Thank you.
You look very normal. You look great. I have a few questions, but you can continue. You're doing good. Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
I think I'm good now.
You gotta keep going. Come on, you're doing good. Sansu's taking
doing
over the
great.
interview right here.
Yeah, I'm trying my best here. I'm trying, yeah. So okay, so we checked out your Instagram
Yeah.
and it was amazing.
Thank you.
I love the artwork.
Thank you very
It's all
much.
digital, you said.
Yes.
Okay,
Except one of them is like on paper.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. This is like amazing work. That's
Thank
why
you
I
very
was
much.
like, okay, I'm gonna give you a request because, oh my god,
Sure.
it's
Anytime.
amazing. And I want it to be like all myself.
All
Digital,
right.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm beautiful. I'm
Sure.
Kyrgyzstan. I want something digital.
Sansun is a girl. She's a girl where girls love being girls. Bro.
Yes.
My picture.
Hey, I'm a mix of everything. I told you.
You have to, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But you have to tell me a little bit more about yourself so I would know exactly what to
Of
do.
course, of course. I think I would want like a request of the old Sana because I used to be a tomboy.
Oh, yeah?
So I used to wear like, you know, caps and I bought clothes from the guys section in H&M, you know, like hoodies and
They're
shorts and
comfy.
stuff. They're so comfy and they're cute. It was nice. So yeah, I want like old school Sana. I want that.
All right.
That would be
Zuzu,
cool.
I got a few questions right here.
Sure.
You said a friend of yours convinced you to create an account because your
Yeah.
art was so good, and that basically changed your life.
Yes.
What's the name of that friend?
Hajar.
Hajar.
Hajar Zaid.
Have
She's
you-
also like, she also makes art.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, have you said thank you to her?
Of course.
In what way?
I actually was talking to her about this, like, I don't remember when, but it was kind of long ago, like when I got into this job. And I thanked her a lot. Like, I told her, like, if it wasn't for you for telling me to make an art account, I wouldn't have been here.
No.
Hey,
What?
Zahraa.
it's true.
Zahraa, when somebody changes your life like that,
What am I gonna do?
you need to do more than just
Oh.
say thank you.
That's what he means.
Have you bought this person a gift?
Yes.
What kind of gift?
For her birthday,
Okay, how expensive was that gift?
I think around $100.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Not
But-
that money matters, but okay.
No, none of the money matters, but you're gonna have to continue like giving that person a gift because they
Like every
Of
birthday,
course,
$100.
Of course.
like they changed your life. You know, basically you married that person. You need to like give them gifts every time. If they're single on Valentine's, you're their Valentine. You know.
All right.
All right, I have another question. Why did you do finance then? Studying finance in college?
I was having a really difficult choice because UKH was the only English-speaking university, and I really liked like the English language ever since I was a kid.
So you wanted UKH for sure.
Yes. Also because of the other universities, they're all like teaching Kurdish. So I felt like I wouldn't be able to nail that. So I had to go there. I did the examination and I got accepted. So one of the few options that I had to choose were business and management and finance. But less people were into finance, so I just chose to be finance, maybe to excel in it and maybe be like one of the top students. And I was third actually out of 6 students,
Wow.
though, which is the average. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was money the motivation to make that decision?
No. Not really.
Money.
Shmoney.
Okay, next question. You said you've learned a lot in fast words. You get,
Yeah.
you know, that's the cool thing about jobs that young people don't really understand is that a job is not just a place to make money. You're supposed to say yes to a company that says, hey, come. You're not going to get an amazing salary, but it's a college. Fastwares is a college. Babylon Media is a college. All these places are college. So you're learning, right?
Yeah, of course.
And are you getting a salary while you're learning too?
Yeah, sure.
That's
It's like a
amazing.
full-time job. So from day one, they told us like, you can be yourself, you can do whatever you want. We're gonna support you, and you have time to learn and improve yourself while working at Fastwares. So it's amazing.
Is Ala a good boss?
He is.
A great
But-
boss or just a good boss?
Actually, Yadgar is my boss.
Oh, Yadgar.
Yeah, because Fastwares like for Yadgars. So Yadgar is amazing. He's a really good boss.
Shout outs to Kag Yadgar.
Yeah, shout out to you.
You said something about the difference between digital and real life art.
The physical, you mean? Physical and
Physical
digital.
art and
Yes.
digital art.
Yeah.
What takes longer?
like they both take long, but with digital art you can change whatever you want anytime you want. So I think that's easier for me in a way, or like even if I changed my mind or made a mistake, it doesn't stay there, you know. But it takes long because of the color choice, because of the sketching, everything. It's like lots of details.
It's crazy seeing a young person like you to do this job here. Do you realize that this job never existed in Iraq's history?
I know.
Do you realize you're one of the first graphic designers in this country?
I know.
How
It's
cool
crazy. Like when I was a kid, I have never imagined that I would actually do this as a job, and I would actually get
Get
money.
paid.
Yeah, get paid. Never even thought about this before creating the account.
This is amazing. Like your hobby became your job.
Exactly.
You're
I'm
basically
very happy
working
with it.
on making video games, right? There in
Yes,
Fast West.
yeah.
What else do you do? You design
I
apps,
design.
maybe?
I actually did. I designed the UI for Lezo Eats. So if you check on Lezo Eats, you'll see the UI is like all made by me.
It's do you ever stop and say, wow, I've come a long way? I mean,
Yes.
even though you're only 25.
Yes, I do actually. Things have been going really great.
Are your parents old school or are they modern?
Old school.
They're old school.
Yeah.
Do they understand your work?
Yes, they do. They encourage me actually. In the beginning, they didn't that much.
Because they
but
didn't understand it?
Yes,
Like graphic
but
designing?
but
I've never heard this my entire life.
They're like, oh, you can make money? Okay. All right.
so yeah. Actually, this job is my first actual job because before that, I used to work with my brother in a travel agency. So I didn't really consider it much of a real job. So this is my first real job, and I'm
When
loving
did
it.
you start working there? When did you start working there?
I started in 2017
Not that long time
Going to
ago.
year number 2.
in the travel agency, but like for Fastwares, it was last June.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're
that's
closing in on 1 year.
Yeah.
1 year,
very
yeah.
close.
That's not a long time ago.
Yeah.
You said you take requests on your Instagram. I'm gonna
Yes.
tag you too, so for people to see your work. The bad part about radio interviewing is that we cannot show
Yeah.
graphics like this because your work is so amazing. I can't even explain it, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
It's
Which one is your favorite
it's
so far?
beautiful. It's very unique. I like the cat one. Was that a cat?
Yes, the cat.
I like that. It looked mysterious.
Amazing.
It's Phoenix.
Yeah. So your work is definitely unique, and you said you take requests on
Yeah.
Instagram, so we'll tag you there.
Thank you.
What do you want to accomplish in your career? Do you want to do this forever? What's the goal for Zuzu?
I actually do want to progress in this. I want to get into comics more, like, and progress in that as well. I want to create comics. I want to introduce this also to the region. Like, anyone can do whatever they want, and they shouldn't lose hope. Because, like, for me, I never thought I would actually, like, do this. So everyone out there who has a hobby, talent, anything, they should go out there and seek it. Yeah.
Amazing.
She's inspiring.
Listen to the advice.
Where are your parents originally from?
They're from a city called Diwania.
Diwania.
Yes.
This is like such a small city.
Yes, it is very small. But my father went to the UK to get his PhD, and after they came back, they like settled in Baghdad. So I was born in Baghdad.
So you were born in Baghdad, and you
Yes.
were like teenager when you arrived here. You're like 12, 10 years old.
11, I think. Yeah, 11, 12.
And now you've made Erbil your home.
Yes.
Do you love Erbil?
Yes, I love Erbil very much.
like love.
I love.
Do you want to spend like the rest of your life here?
No. I do love it, but I don't want to spend the rest of my life here.
I thought you said love.
Yeah, I do love, you know.
But not forever.
But I thought love was forever.
Where do you want to like live forever?
Hopefully Canada.
Ah.
Yeah.
Why?
They speak English. It's way more chill than America. So
That is the truth.
healthcare.
Yeah, chill also as in cold too. It's colder in Canada.
I don't mind the cold though. Yeah, I like the cold.
You're
I have never seen snow, by the way.
Well, just drive 1 hour. What do you mean?
Look right there, Korak.
Yeah, you should.
Shaklawa has snow almost half of the time.
You have been here for such a long time. You haven't seen snow.
Nope.
I don't.
Just the leftovers.
I don't drive to go see the snow either. I don't want to go see the snow.
It's not about seeing the snow. You don't drive to see the snow.
Exactly. I don't know. I don't like to do snow activities, I guess. I like sopa, excuse me. You know what
Sopa.
I'm saying?
Yeah, me too.
That's
I'm
my
not gonna-
adventure. Give me shalgham and I'm laying next to the sofa. If you guys are just joining us, this is Zahraa, aka Zuzu, graphic designer and just an amazing artist joining us. We've had lots of artists over the years here, but your art is very unique. Like I said, it's very different. I don't know what's called. Is there a name for this genre?
Not really, because each piece is different than the other. But I like it to be colorful so far. So yeah, you can call them psychedelic art or something, but not all of them as well. Just like,
Interesting.
yeah,
You said something about comic books.
yes.
You want to bring the culture of comic books here?
Hopefully, yes.
Why?
Oh my god.
Because it's cool. Why not?
Tell me about comic books.
So
You
I
d-
started actually making comics when I was around 10 or 9. It was after the war. Like, we didn't have much, and we weren't allowed to go and like play with the other kids in the streets because people would come and like the terrorists would come and kidnap the kids and everything. So I had like. So I only had like Space Tune and NBC3 and to watch anime and cartoons. So I got inspired. Like, I wanted to make my own stories. So I started sketching and making my own stories and comics and everything. That's when I actually first started. And then I left that, and I came after I did the art account as well. I was introduced to Darina, and she was like, I told her about this story about cats. My cats in Baghdad, and she was like, this is really funny. And I was like, yeah, should I make comics about it? And she's like, yeah, sure, why not? So I make comics about the cats, and I call them the Pussy Clan drama.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So comics are a thing for you. You like them. Are there any like famous comics that we know that you really like? Do you read comics, or you just like to do them?
I like to do them. I don't really have time that much to read, but there is one that I really want to read. It's called The Umbrella Academy. There is a show about it. So I watched the show, and then I discovered that it's like adapted from comics. So I was like, yeah, let me just read that.
Now hold up.
Do you know it? I never heard
This
of it.
means you watch anime.
Yes, I do.
I knew it. The way she was speaking, I was like,
What animes do you watch?
Right now, I also, because I don't have much time, but
What have you watched?
Death Note, Naruto, so many other shows, but I
you
really
watched One Piece.
yes, but I couldn't finish
I
it.
can't breathe.
Detective Conan,
Ah, yes.
so much more.
Yay.
You should make a comic about me and Sansum, like an
Yeah,
episode.
sure, why not?
I think that'd be interesting, and
That'd
you
be
being
fun.
in it too.
Sorry.
You being in the
Okay.
comic too.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, that's amazing. We wish you the best of luck, Zuzu.
Thank you so much.
Where does that name come from? Just because your first letter is Zahraa, Z?
No, my parents just kept calling me Zuzu ever since I was a kid, so it stayed with me.
Did you used to zap people or something? Zzz, zzz.
No, I should do that though
You
to
should.
annoy them.
Match your name. How many brothers and sisters you got?
I have 4 brothers.
Oh, mashallah.
You're the only sister. You're the only daughter.
Yes.
Oh, you're the dalal kind. They protect you.
Yeah.
He has a whole squad of bodyguards.
Yeah, of course. Oh my God! Don't mess with Zuzu.
Don't even get close.
For
Put your
brothers.
dad in there. That's 5 males right there. Oh my God.
But I don't need them though. Come on, like I can defend myself.
Of course, of
No,
course.
no, we're not saying that. We're not saying
Of
that.
course. You're fine by yourself, but it's like you have that circle of bodyguards.
Of backup.
Himaya.
And you're gonna need that if you want to live like in Canada and somewhere outside, you know, because you don't know what happens there.
Right,
True.
right.
But I gotta learn how to like defend myself.
Of course.
Yeah.
Have you? Are they older or younger than you?
I have 3 older than me and 1 younger than me.
Yeah, of course they protect her. They're all older than her almost. So. Cool. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, Zahraa.
Pleasure is mine. Thank you.
Anything did we forget to talk about?
No, not really. If you want any requests, just hit me up.
Oh, I will. I will.
You think you got time for it?
I might be a little bit late, but if I promise you something, I'm gonna do it.
Are you
Nice,
expensive?
nice.
Depends on how many details you want in the piece.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I have a question.
Sure.
If you like are going to do like a request for me, if I tell you I want it to be me and Luffy from One Piece, can you do it?
Yeah.
Oh my
of
god,
course.
that's amazing. I want to like stand in the middle, and then I want to like hold like my arms around Naruto and
Yeah, sure.
my friends.
I don't even know
Okay.
what they're talking about. This is anime language.
Anime language. Yeah. Okay, that would be cool.
Zahra, good luck with everything. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, sweetie.
Thank you so much.
Okay.